And big news likely to happen today, which is Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa will be meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi today evening. He is going to travel to Delhi with his two sons. Why is this so important? Because this is coming amid report of the Chief Minister likely to face a replacement. And the Chief Minister has also sought Home Minister's appointment before he meets Prime Minister Modi. But that has not been confirmed yet. And that meeting is likely to be today evening. Nagarjun Dwarkanath with all the latest. Nagarjun, what time can we expect the meeting with the Prime Minister to take place? And can we consider this to be a possibly crucial meeting? Because there have been talks of getting a younger face in, perhaps a more RSS-inclined face for Karnataka.
Well, that's true. It's a crucial day for the Chief Minister here. This comes amidst the talk of replacement of the Chief Minister and rumblings within the Karnataka BJP. What we are told is the Prime Minister will meet the Chief Minister tentatively around 7 p.m. this evening, and he's flying around 3 p.m. from Bengaluru here and landing at Delhi at 6 p.m. He's accompanied by his family. His sons are traveling with him. One is the Karnataka Vice President BJP, and the second one is the Shimoga Member of Parliament Lok Sabha. So both of them will be accompanying their father. CM has sought appointment with Amit Shah, also Union Home Minister, but till now he has not got a confirmation yet. Tentatively 7 p.m. because the official tour plan of the Chief Minister has not been released. They're still waiting for official on-paper communication from the Prime Minister office for time. They have not received it, but verbally they have been told it's somewhere going to be around 7 p.m. is what you're told. So all eyes are on this crucial meeting between the Prime Minister as well as the Chief Minister. Remember, the MLAs of the own party where the CM is representing here, BJP, have been speaking against him, especially Basangoda Yetnal and few others who are cabinet aspirants initially, and then they didn't like the working style of the Chief Minister. They have complained. On the other hand, CM also has garnered more support from his own camp members. So it's a divided house here. We'll have to wait and watch if some solution will come forward with this crucial meet today.
Nagarjun, how could this place the party there in the state? Because BJP would want to avoid any widening rift right now, and it has succeeded. Unlike the Congress party, the Bharatiya Janata Party has managed to at least restrain those faces. How do you think this will come across politically within the party and for the state as well?
Pooja, it's a double-edged sword
Yes.
for BJP. Remember, in south of Vindhyas, BJP has only Karnataka, and that's also because of Yediyurappa. In the last 40 years, he has made sure the party has grown into what it is today. The High Command also acknowledges it. If it was any other Chief Minister and if they were being replaced, technically it would be Naddaji or the President of the party who would be communicating this or who would be having that communication. But here, if the Prime Minister is speaking to Yediyurappa, it shows the fact that they are on a tricky wicket as well. Do they remove him? Do they not remove him? That's the question that Prime Minister and the CM will look at it. But what are the after effects? Who will be? Is the High Command so strong to control the anti-Yediyurappa camp or pro-Yediyurappa camp? We saw what happened in 2013. Yediyurappa moved out of BJP, formed his own party. He took away 10%. All these combinations and permutations they are doing, and they know the fact
very
that
important
Yediyurappa
details that are coming in from our colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath there in Bengaluru. So the Karnataka Chief Minister, all set to leave, will be meeting the Prime Minister directly. Also had sought an appointment with the Home Minister. Something big happening there in Karnataka. We'll keep you updated.